Hey guitar buddies, that was the Robert Cray classic, Don't Be Afraid of the Dark. Okay, so let's start with the chords. On the intro, we're just playing on the top 3 strings a B flat minor chord. Just on 666, chord of the beast. Okay, so we're playing on... So we're going 1, 2, 3, and. So I'm playing a downstroke, then stopping, just damping the strings, and then hitting the downstroke, but just on those strings, dead, and then so going, and then playing on the up. So you got and then down, up, again downstroke damped twice. So you got down, up, down, up. So you got, yeah, that's the kind of what we played on the intro, and we played that kind of throughout the song, kind of the chorus bits when we hit the B flat minor. Okay, and then on the verses we're staying on that chord but playing a different rhythm. So we're playing 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're just playing on the 2 and 4. 1, 2, 3, and just on the last bit, I'm just playing. So I'm playing 3 downstrokes. Playing those ups. That seems to be the easiest way to get the rhythm. Okay, just playing that. Then we go to an A flat chord, and here I'm playing. So I'm just playing the chord on 6, 5 and 4. So I'm starting with 6, 5, 6, okay, A flat, C, A flat, or the D and G strings. And then playing E flat to C, 4 to 5 on B and G. 3 times, and then sliding up to 8 and hitting a C on 8. So going 8 on G and hitting 8 on E. So E flat to C. Again, just 2 chord tones. So you've got Don't Be Afraid. Back to the B flat. Okay, the intro rhythm, and then we've got an E flat, D flat, I'm afraid of the... Back to your B flat minor. Okay, so the chord B flat minor, we've got A flat, E flat, and D, so just 4 chords there. And then it changes a little in the guitar solo, so I skipped a repeat verse and chorus, went straight to the solo, and we start the solo on an A flat. A B flat minor. Then we've got E flat minor 7. So there, just played E flat minor 7 chords. So 6 on A, then 8, 6, 7, 6. Back to the your B flat minor, and then finishing the solo with F minor 7, E flat minor 7, back into, and then back into the verse. Alright, great song, and next we'll take a look at the solo. The solo starts on an A flat chord, and Robert Cray's doing that great kind of blues trick of mixing the minor and major third. We're starting with the minor. Okay, so I'm playing A flat on 13 on the G string, then bending D flat to E flat on 14. Then we've got B to D flat, so 12 to 14. Then we're going back to the first note, A flat on 13. And then playing that B again, but pushing it up kind of towards the major third. So kind of pushing from the minor third to major. Okay, and then we've got so here we've got a quick slide. Really, it's almost kind of imperceptibly quick, but just playing D to D flat, then B, and then A flat. Okay, so very quick slide, 76, 4, 6. Okay, and then a quick hammer from B to C, 4 to 5. Yeah, then play an A flat. Again, that hammer, B to C. So 4 to 5. And then E flat to A flat, 4 to 4. Then we've got a classic blues scale lick. So bending G flat to A flat, 7 to 9. Then coming down the blues scale with a bend. Okay, so 4, 7, 4, A flat, G flat, E flat. Then bend to G flat on 6 on the G string. Then just release that bend. So we've got D flat, B, A flat. Okay, 6, 4, 6, 6. Okay. So that's the first phrase. Okay, then we move to a B flat minor chord, and here we're playing. Boom. Okay, so what we're doing is doing a kind of slowish bend from A flat to B flat, then playing the B flat. So I'm bending on 9 and then playing 6, or the B string to the E string. And then you kind of just do a little rake across that B flat minor chord. Okay, the top 3 strings. So, okay, the 6 and 6 and 6. And then again, same notes, but just this time twice on that top note. And again. And then again. And then again that bend. Same again. Then bending from that E flat to F. Puts quite a lot of wiggle on that. Okay, then we've got hitting that B flat minor chord again. So we've got then again that same again. So we've got then we've got a little snappy push. So on E flat, D flat, E flat. So we're bending slightly on 8, 6, 8 on the G string. E flat, bend, D flat, E flat. Then we're coming up the blues scale. So we've got B flat, D flat, E flat, F, A flat, slide to B flat. 8 on D, 6, 8 on G, 6, 9, slide to 11 on B. Okay, and then we've got okay, so we're just playing D flat, E flat, 9 to 11, and then bend 6 times to F. Okay, and then the same notes again, but just 2 bends this time. So yeah, so we're starting. Then again, those notes again. This time just 1 bend. So just playing D flat, straight away bending, back down to D flat, and a B flat on 11. So then we've got then it's I'm playing A flat, F, D flat, 9, 10, 9 on B, G, E, and then I'm sliding 6 to 8, D flat to E flat, C, and then sliding both notes down. Okay, so it's 6, 8, 8, slide down to 6 and 6. And then we're just going down the blues scale, A flat, F, E flat, D flat. A little push on that E flat. Then those top 2 notes again, A flat to F. Then just repeating that classic blues lick. We're bending on 8 on E flat to F. Then playing very Chuck Berry, 6 and 6, F and B flat. Then A flat on 9, 4 times. And then kind of all classic blues scale. So 8, 6, 8, 6, 8. Look, pull on 6. So that's E flat and D flat, B flat. Okay, and then we've got so this is where I'm playing the D string, sorry, the G string with the pick, but also picking that B flat on 6 with my finger. So I'm picking that, except on that note. So I've got a little hammer there. So I'm playing 8 to 9, E flat to E with that B flat on top, D flat on 6. So to the E flat, so that on the G string, just that on top, then a B flat on 8 on the D string, and just hammering again, put that note on top, 6 to 8. So you got 6 to 8, 6, and then A on the D string, D flat, A flat, D flat, B flat. Then finishing with F, A flat, B flat. Okay, 8, 6, 8 on A and D. Great solo, and next we'll take a look at the bass. For the bass part, I'm starting on the intro with the root and 5th. Just B flat and F on 1 and 1 on the A and E strings. And then on the verses, adding an extra note, a D flat, the 3rd of the minor chords. I've got just 4 on the A string. Okay, and then the chorus, I'm going to an A flat. I'm just playing root and 5th, A flat and E flat on 4 and 6. Then a little open A to take you back to a B flat. Okay, same again, open A, that same pattern. Then so I've got E flat, then G flat to G, so 1 and 2 to 3 on the, so 1 on D, 2 to 3 on E, then D flat, G to A flat, sorry, G to C, sorry. So got D flat on 4, 3, 3 on an E and A. Back to your repeat. Okay, and there's a different sequence when it goes into the guitar solo. So we start just on the A flat, just staying on that A flat, on 4 on the E string, back to B flat. So we got boom, 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 boom. Just that same pattern again. Then we're going to an E flat. So we're going little chromatic 4 and 5 leading up to it. Then so we've got E flat, B flat, D flat, 6, 6, 4. Then we're going back down to a B flat. So we've got 6, 4, 3, E flat, D flat, C, back to that B flat riff again. Now this time going down to an F. So going B flat, A flat, G, F. So 2, 4, 3, 1. To E flat, so 1 on E, to 1 on D. And then we're out of the solo into your verse chorus. Oh, great song. And as always, buddies, thanks for watching. Cheers.